Dear Drama Diary, fresh off the wreckage of her almost wedding with Cacao Bean, our girl B sees McBroody at the airport. But instead of sprinting back into his arms, she walks straight onto her flight. Guess even true love can't compete with Parisian cobblestones and cafe au lait. And maybe, just maybe, B needs this solo era. Time to figure out who she is when she isn't orbiting cousins or the Fisher boys. But while B's boarding pass screams, new chapter, McBroody's back home taking heat from tech bro Steven. Again. Tell me, when does Conrad Fisher finally get his happily ever after? If I have to see Sad Boy cry one more episode, I'm sending Jenny Han my therapy bill. And while we're handing out notes, Taylor's hair had a post-wedding glow-up. Guess she wasn't wasting a good hair day on that cursed belly jar circus. Meanwhile, the man-child formerly known as Cacao Bean, still clutching Susanna's ring like a toddler with a rattle. Someone call Child Protective Services because he's clearly unfit for jewelry custody. Cut to Paris, Belly leaving her bag unattended. Rookie mistake. Has she not seen all the pickpocket TikToks? Suddenly it's chase sequence o'clock, with B risking her life for what? A Temu promise ring? Honey, toss it in the Seine and be done. But points to B for being a girl's girl. Also, I can't lie. B's John Cena takedown in that nightclub belongs in the Louvre, right between Venus de Milo and pure chaos. Back stateside, Jeremiah's screen time is multiplying faster than his red flags. Disrespecting Laurel, slamming doors, and sulking like the world owes him the main character edit. Newsflash. She was about to be your mother-in-law, dude. A little respect wouldn't kill you. Finally, Tay-Tay delivers the tea we've been steeping for. She tells Steven about Cabo. But his reaction? Lukewarm at best. Why was he angrier at Conrad for confessing his love than at Jeremiah for cheating on Belly? Make it make sense. Staler may be rising, but sorry lovers, you're eating up way too much screen time. Meanwhile, Jeremiah's telling Belly that he can't sleep without her. Funny, since Boy's been napping like it's his full-time job. And then there's Cacao Bean's pièce de résistance, telling Belly to ditch Paris and run back home where he'll remind her every day of who she really is. Bold strategy for a man who once couldn't even name her favorite candy. Spoiler, Conrad could. Thankfully, B hangs up, ends it for good, and steps into her Isabel era. New city, new friends, new name. Honestly, Paris never looked better. As for Jeremiah's victory lap, please. Belly called to dump you, not crown you. Yet there he was, taunting Conrad with her call, chomping on an apple like it was a Bond villain audition. That crunch still echoes in my nightmares. And hate to break it to you, Cacao Bean, but love isn't a game of keep away. For you, it's always been a competition. But McBroody, he's busy healing. That heart-to-heart with Adam showed just how much Conrad's grown. Accountability, vulnerability. We stan a king who actually does his therapy homework. Also, Adam, where you been, Loca? Conrad's been in love with Belly this whole time. But maybe the hardest truth for Conrad? Realizing he's been to Jeremiah what Adam was to him, disappearing not out of apathy, but out of fear of making things worse. So drama queens, here we are. 2 episodes left. Time's running out for Bonrad's happily ever after. Will we get the ending we deserve? Or just a rushed mess of loose ends? If it's the latter, I might actually implode. Not to be dramatic, although that's kind of my thing. XOXO, your drama archivist.